Welcome everyone, this is Billy Topachate. It's a pleasure and an honor to see you today. We have some really wonderful, exciting information to share with you. We are going to be having a beautiful lecture called Sacred Mid-Year Predictions. It's July the 15th from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. It's a Sunday. No, I'm sorry, it's a Saturday, and we are going to be sharing with you a lot of things that are coming up for the future. We do this particular lecture New Year's Day, and it's standing room only because people get a glimpse of what's going to be going on in the future with our tools, the Native American perspective, astrology, and tarot. So we had so many phone calls about what is going to be happening with our government, what's going to be happening with Social Security, what's going to be happening with the Affordable Care Act, what is going to be happening with the world. And so we put together this beautiful lecture to give you a glimpse of what's going to be going on in the next 6 months or year. So I'm going to introduce our first author, and that would be Dawn Silver. Let's give her a big hand.
Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Janet. Well, it has been a standing only crowd every time I've been here. We've had nothing but a great time with my sisters here. And I'm just here to remind you of what an auspicious time this is to be on the planet. It's just an incredible time. If you could imagine from the heavenly perspectives, all these souls want to be reborn because great souls come at a time of great need. And here there are only so many opportunities, and you are here, and you're probably scratching and saying, oh my God, I didn't know it was going to be so hard. What am I going to do? And I'm going to be here sharing the astrologies with you to give you clues on what's going to be happening with welfare, the children's needs, the environment, school systems, all those things for the United States, for the world, for even Chicago. And I'm going to help you to find your grounded self so that you can best come to the table and use your gifts and use that ability to be here now because you were chosen to be here now.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dawn. And so I'm going to introduce Janet Barris. She's the author of 2 books on the tarot. She's going to be using the tarot cards to tell you a little bit about what is going to be coming up for the rest of the year as far as our government is concerned, all the things that are happening in different parts of the country. And I'm very excited to welcome her. Let's give her a big hand.
Thank you, thank you. It's always wonderful. I learn so much when I come to do this, and you will too. And as a little teaser, I put together something. I believe we'll begin with Dawn, a close-up of a tarot card that's been altered for your viewing pleasure. Okay, we have the devil with Trump's face on it. I put together the tower, which follows the devil, and this has Trump Tower. And then Billy has our hope coming up, which is the star, which has the American flag, and that represents the resistance, which we will be talking about. So I don't know what the cards are predicting yet. I haven't sat down to do it, but as soon as I do, you guys will hear it first. Thank you, and it's a pleasure.
Exciting. It's going to be a great event, everybody.
Yes.
So rush the doors.
We're all excited.
Yes, and I'll be doing the Native American perspective and talking about the different layers of energy, why they're present, what we can do about that. And I'm sure you are experiencing right now an overwhelmed energy, a quality of being overwhelmed. And that's because in the energy world, that is what's happening. And so it's the more we know about how energy works and how that is infusing our government, our cultures, and the world, the much better that we can navigate those things in a platform that is in harmony and peace. So I'm going to be sharing that with you on July the 15th from 10 a.m. to 12 noon for our lecture. Please come with all your friends and also a lot of your questions. We're going to be very excited to see you. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you at the lecture. Take care.
Bye. Right, don't want to miss it.